Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's the beginning of a new era for this young man in the pros. Rookie seasons can be notoriously tough for quarterbacks. We'll have to see how seamlessly he can make the jump from college to the next level. It's the Seahawks going up against the Packers.
Place first opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks. Welcome in, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and partner, training camp over, preseason over. It's time for week one.
And how much fun is that? No longer do we have to talk about who's going to make the team. The rosters are set. These guys now get to go out and play for real. No more of these preseason games. Now they're playing, and the records count.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Rolling to his right. Oh, he's got his man complete. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions, because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. And some big-time hitting going on there. He is knocked to the ground. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Here we go now. Blue landed. Blue landed.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down.
Here we go. 3-19.
They'll drop the throw. Being chased out left. A big hit. Knocked down sideways at the 13-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Packers making their way out, and again for them, feels like they're the team to beat in the NFC North. They've won that division 5 of the last 6 years, and Aaron Rodgers just feel like he has at least another Super Bowl left in the tank, maybe, right?
I would say so, and I think there's probably some frustration that he hasn't gotten back.
And now the ball's out, fumbled near midfield, and his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. So they need to determine if that knee was down before the ball was coughed up.
And they also wanted to make sure that the ball was possessed as they were going through, that the ball wasn't working its way free before the knee hit the ground.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Dancing away at the 35. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL now.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
It's caught. Nelson. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
Offense.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. They'll come up now with the clock showing 3 seconds to go here in the first.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39. Four down.
He'll drop to throw. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get... On play action, they'll throw. Buying time to his left. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
Steps away to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. It's a quarterback sneak, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. It's their quarterback making quite a splash with his second touchdown of his... Reminder that later tonight we'll see the Giants and Cowboys battle in Dallas. Seems like they're always playing in week 1. And then on Monday night, a doubleheader. Adrian Peterson, his first game with the Saints. He's already back in Minnesota to play the Vikings. And then a 10-20 start on the East Coast. It's the first game for the L.A. Chargers traveling to Denver.
A nice AFC West matchup.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
All right, here we go.
Okay, I think we can safely agree. That's not a call you see very often on 1st and 10.
Ever.
I mean,
Who
who
calls
calls
a
that?
first down sneak?
I guess the best we've probably seen is a first down quarterback draw.
Right.
Yeah, but not a sneak. But they did gain yards.
Give him 6 on the play, and that's going to lead to a third down. Now this time he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go. And this is caught. So he fakes the spike, and they get the touchdown. Devontae Adams, 48 yards. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone. Now the Packers get set to go. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to get into the end zone. So the fake spike works, and they score. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1 play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. The Packers on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 2. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words. A reminder coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Larry Ridley in Orlando for highlights and analysis of our first half.
LR, that's my man.
That's your guy. And an alley to run. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. They go play action here on first down. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Packers. Jordy Nelson. 75 yards. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Heard a coach talk about those late in the half scores.
The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Dancing to his left. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be out of bounds, able to take it down to the 40. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Now back to throw. Flushed out right. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we've reached halftime. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. 23 yards on the play. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
That goes for a gain of 31.
Green 39.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Richard Rodgers, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Boy, it's nice to have.
Set. 3-19.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Goes spinning away. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. They'll look to throw now on first down. And an alley to run. Oh, and now he bowls him over. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Forced out to his left. And he spins free. And he's brought down. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
Back now at Lambeau. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Back to throw now on first down. He's going to sling this deep. And this is caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Looking to throw. He'll leave it for Montgomery, complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Here we go.
They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
He's going to dump that off to his running back, Montgomery. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. They'll try and sneak it here. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Hey, give him credit. That's a good, solid game there on the sneak because it all comes together. Enough space, get forward, gain yardage. Well done.
They'll go with the keeper, and I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's third down. Back to throw. Sliding, and they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. It's their quarterback punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers continue to roll. I think all teams probably like seeing that. They'll set up to throw. And he's able to get up here to the 26. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll make it second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
They'll look to throw. Complete left side, the tight end Rodgers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Rodgers. Fresh set of downs here.
Let's go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. So they took a shot on 1st down but couldn't connect. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charlie, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
No, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his second there. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll set up a throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Back to throw again. They'll roll him out right. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. And my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Now let's go. 3-19.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. Elsewhere across the league, fourth quarter action in Los Angeles. And it was the Rams.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advanced Week to get to your next game. Don't forget, work on installing your game plan prior to this week's matchup. Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. This is Madden 18 on EA Sports. It was a tremendous passing display that this man put on last week. Short, deep, intermediate. He made all the throws, and he had the yards to prove it, not to mention the win. He's riding high coming into this game. It's the Packers going up against the Falcons.
All right, we appreciate it, Larry. It's our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. We thought the old place was loud. Somehow this... They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's caught at the 25. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 51 yards. They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away and it's second down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Buying time to his left. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Touchdown, Packers. Jordy Nelson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all the points they scored in opening weekend are going to hold up and be.
The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Adrian Claiborne able to get him for a loss of about 3. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DM.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end. That is caught by Cobb. And it's a Packer touchdown. Randall Cobb. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hoping now to get back in the end zone on this 4th possession. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. He'll drop to throw. Runs through the contact, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Eluding the pressure right. And they'll get him to the ground, but he got all the way down to the 30-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. This will be caught by Nelson for a Packer touchdown. Jordy Nelson. His second touchdown. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. First down now, but that clock rolling.
All right, here we go.
Steps away to his left. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. First down now, but that clock rolling. And it's a touchdown for the Packers. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. And he just clocked it. But the clock wasn't even moving. Well, that's one you don't see very often, a wasted down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught. Nelson. And a big collision there as he winds up flat on his back. Give him 30 yards there. Now back to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Nelson. And he goes down, but not before getting... The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Deion Jones in there to drop him for a loss on the play.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Nelson. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. Flushed out right. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. A gain of 32 that time. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Being chased out left. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. It's their quarterback. An 8-yard touchdown. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something.
Touchdown, Packers! Randall Cobb, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Packers add on to their lead.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, to see if the defense, they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust. Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. And quickly, they get to the line.
Let's go.
Breaks a tackle. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the third quarter. First down and goal to go from the 7. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Forced out to his left. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal. They'll look to throw again. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Well, they are able to get 9 yards out of that, but now it's 4th down. And no, it's incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
Let's go.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll bice, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Brooks Reed. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. First down, here's the run to Montgomery. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Derek Shelby in there to get him the 6th time they've sacked him tonight. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. A pickup there of 36. And that leads to a Green Bay first. They go play action here on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Dontari Poe. In there to drop him the 7th time tonight. He's gone down. So they're leading. They have possession of the football, and certainly this is where they just want to milk the clock. Looking to throw. Buying time to his left. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. Whistles now in a timeout. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. They're going to look to throw. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Going into the final.
Before this week's game, make sure to install your game plan. Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got him in, complete. This is Richard Rodgers. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Now a play fake here on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Michael Johnson in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. On play action, they'll throw. Flush to his right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Back to throw here. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Now the Packers get set to go. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Let's go.
Back to throw. He completes it to Jordan Nelson. And he's taken down, but not before getting this this across midfield and just shy of the 40. That one goes for 24 yards.
Here we go now. Green 39.
They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And Nelson's got it here right side. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. So they're operating in the red zone. They'll look to throw here on first down. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. They'll set up a throw. Dancing to his left. And he's brought down. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, second down. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. It's their quarterback. A reminder coming up in the Sunday night game, matchup you don't see very often, a rematch of Super Bowl 18. The Raiders traveling to Washington. And then tomorrow on Monday night, we'll see the Cowboys heading to the desert to take on the Cardinals.
Former NFC East rivals.
And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45. Give him 30 yards there.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Back to throw now on first down. Eluding and no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Geno Atkins able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. He'll look to throw. Now he's forced out right. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
They'll look to throw here. Being chased out left. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first thanks to a flashy little spin move. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first. They'll look to throw now on first down. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. He'll drop to throw. Forced out to it, and they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. It's their quarterback, his second TD of the game. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. Well, these guys hardly got a chance to catch their breath after the quick turnover, but I doubt they're complaining much.
Especially with the field position they get to start with. I wouldn't be complaining either. I want to get right back out there and get after them because now you have an opportunity to make a big play. I'd say let's be aggressive and go after him.
And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Here we go.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And an alley to run. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. first down. He'll drop to throw it. They'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down. Now back to throw. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally.
And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. It's their quarterback on his way to a... And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge, because most of the time when we talk about balance is wrong.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Michael Johnson in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. He's in a groove right now. 2 sacks last week. Also got AFC Defensive Player of the Week for that effort. Another sack right there.
He just innately understands how to get to the quarterback. He's going to be blocked differently each and every time. He knows how to counter and how to adjust and how to get home, as they like to say. Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Carl Lawson in there to bring him down, and it'll be a play to remember for that young man. The first sack of his NFL career. They'll set up to throw. It's caught. Nelson. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando, where Larry Ridley is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Rolling to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Buying time to his left. Lets it go for... And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Jordy Nelson, his 5th touchdown now. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Looking left side, and it's complete. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
That is caught at the 7. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. It's their quarterback. Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Nick Kwiatkowski in to drop him behind the line, and that's a loss of a yard.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. So we're at halftime here at Lambeau. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Dancing to his left. And he's able to get up here to the 26. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Looking to throw. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Carl Lawson in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
He's got Adams on the hookup. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 more on that one and another first down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. Complete left side to tight end Rodgers. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. They're going to look to throw. Flushed out right. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Back to throw here. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Michael Johnson in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Powers through. And the athleticism on the spin move allows him to pick up the first before he's brought down. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Back to throw. Forced out to his left. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They'll look to throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Michael Johnson in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
All right, here we go.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. This is the most important of them all, 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Packers! Jordy Nelson with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Buying time to his left. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Montgomery. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards on the play, and it's a second down. They'll set up a throw.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
A gain of 32 that time. Back to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Ty Montgomery. His first touchdown.
Set. Green 39.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. So we've got a 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. Now, that player is able to get on the run, and they're still accurate throwing the football.
They'll look to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Nick Kwiatkowski in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out.
And the pressure gets to him again. Nick Kwiatkowski able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll look to throw here on first down. Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Rodgers. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety.
And he's going to be taken down. Back across midfield, just across midfield at the 49. Ryan Glasgow in there to drop him, and that will go into the books as the first sack of his young NFL. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. That one goes for 24 yards. And they're going to speed things up here. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. The swing pass caught.
Wrap up.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jordy Nelson with his third touchdown of the game. The Packers offense now. They get ready to head back onto the field. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels because...
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Here we go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. Lets it go for Nelson. And a scary incompletion. Almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week.